You know, I tried to put this history book down, this book by an Australian historian, but really I couldn't. It was so bad that I had to keep on reading, and I found her description of the first encounter of the British and the Aboriginals 3 days after the former arrived in Sydney. So, the British, as I have said, have clothes on. The Aboriginals are naked. Every one of them, she says, hefting a business-like spear. This, she says, was encountering the other with a vengeance. Encountering the other, I understand. It is a Marxist phrase, albeit a 21st century Marxist phrase from one who has only the aim of making sure everybody is allowed to select their pronouns while they are enslaved to capitalism. But the first phrase, a business-like spear, this I have not heard in English or in any discourse, Marxist or otherwise. What business has ever been conducted by a spear? Spears cannot wear a suit, they cannot carry a briefcase, and even compared to my meager understanding of the stock market, a spear has a meager understanding of the stock market. Only, I think, purchasing a spear could be an action in which a spear could be said to have conducted business. But for the spear to appear business-like, it would have to appear as though somebody wanted to purchase it. So we can only conclude that this particular historian likes to buy spears. She does not see them as long throwing implements. She sees them as potentialities for commercial transactions. She is, in other words, in the market for a sharp throwing implement. Now, after describing this encounter between the British and the business-like spears of the Aboriginals, only one page, she concludes, and this is a quotation, "This is probably about as good as it gets in encounters between strangers." This historian, I must conclude, has never heard of a glory hole.